It's time for the next edition of the Hornetsecurity Cyber Threat Report. In this short video, we're going to be talking about some of the findings in this month's edition of the report, and we'll also be doing some quick commentary on some of the top cybersecurity news items that we talked about in this month's report as well. So let's start with the data, and we're going to start with our email security data, right? And we saw that across the board, across every single one of our category areas for the month of July versus June, we saw a net increase. In terms of the most common file types used to deliver malicious payloads, we saw HTML files at the top of the list. For the most targeted industry verticals, we saw that entertainment and the research verticals were spots 1 and 2. And the other big metric that we track on a monthly basis are most impersonated brands. Now, we saw that the shipping company DHL continues to be #1 on the list in terms of the most impersonated brand. And we also saw a marked increase in brand impersonation attempts for LinkedIn, MasterCard, and Netflix as well. Now, in terms of industry news, we talked at length about 3 separate areas. And if you're interested in more of our commentary, more detailed commentary on any of these 3 items, be sure to click the link associated with this video that will take you to the full report. You can check it out there. But at a high level, we spent some time talking about some of the new dark web generative AI tools like WormGPT, how it's changing the cybersecurity space, what sysadmins need to look out for, things like that. We also spent some time talking about the continued fallout from the MoveIt file transfer vulnerabilities and the fact that there continues to be additional companies added to the pile of organizations that have been impacted by those vulnerabilities, the most recent being Deloitte, the Hallmark Network, and a couple of others. The details, again, are in the report. And finally, we talked at length about the recent Microsoft Cloud breach. Again, there were Chinese nation-state actors. That group has been dubbed Storm 0558. And basically we talked about what did that vulnerability entail, what was the fallout, what's Microsoft doing about it, and it really kind of opens up that whole commentary around vendor overdependence in the security space. So that's kind of our highlights for the week, or the month. Highlights for the month. And again, if you want to get all the nitty-gritty details, click the link associated with this video, and we'll talk to you next time. Thanks for watching.